The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. What did the mortgage rates do yesterday? Well, most of them were up. We'll talk about it. Conventional 30-year fixed rate up 6.358. Jumbo 30-year fixed, that was down 6.653. FHA 30-year fixed up 6.152. VA 30-year fixed up 5.773. USDA 30-year fixed up 6.134. And yes, I can show you how to shave 2 points off of any of those anytime you want. The bank doesn't have a say in it. And it's not going to cost you the whole lot. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. If you want our market commentary, rsrmarketminute.com. rsrmarketminute.com. We send that out each and every business morning as early as the data allows. rsrmarketminute.com. What's happening today in the mortgage market? Well, let's take a look and see. Well, we've got the the S&P 500 is down 36 points right now. It's down 36 on the S&P 500. We've got the 10-year Treasury. We watched that one for you. Remember, when we talk about the yields or the rates here, 10-year Treasury, we talk about interest rate, the yield on that. And that one is at 3.83 flat. We've got the mortgage-backed securities. Now we're talking about the bond. That one is up 4 basis points, which means interest rates are down ever so slightly. And then we look and we say, why? Well, here it is. We've got the reports from the Mortgage Bankers Association reported that interest rates remained just under 6.5% last week, and we're roughly at 7/8 lower than this time last year. Even though rates have been on the decline, purchase volume only rose 1% last week and is still down 9% year over year. There are many in the media trying to make a point that the drop in rates has not helped the purchase market, showing weakness in housing. However, they are not contemplating that it takes time. Buyers need to be convinced that rates will stay lower. Then it takes time to look for homes in this tough inventory environment. And once they put in an application, there are lags before it shows up in the numbers. Purchases were impacted positively by the drop in rates, but it may not show up for weeks or months. That's the whole issue. Refinance activity was flat, but is still up a strong 85% compared to last year. Refinance has made up almost 47% of total application volume. Make sure you're organizing your database or your finances. What we're doing right now for our clients is we're putting together a dashboard for every one of the private clients, and it's going to have where their rates are, where their rates could be, where all of their financial advisors, their household board of directors, all of them go on the dashboard, and we put a weekly update as to what's going on the market. If you want to get one of those, it's our mortgage adoption program. All you have to do is send a message, rj@ronsiegelradio.com, rj@ronsiegelradio.com. Job revision data. So we've talked a lot about job revision data, and there's been talk that the 18,000 in the BLS jobs revision from March 2023 to March 2024 was overstated because during that time there were immigrant workers who were working under the table. Yes, illegal immigrants, and not captured. Might be true. Certainly did not make up for all the revisions, and the BLS still grossly overstated job growth. But if you were to count those workers, even though there is not hard data to support it, you'd also have to count all the immigrants in the unemployed ranks and labor force. This would cause unemployment rate to be much higher. Additionally, the undocumented workers are getting paid less than legal workers on the books, and that also means the average hourly and weekly earnings are overstated, and there is much less wage-pressured inflation than what's been reported. Two sides of the coin, folks. You don't get to just take the side that you like. That is the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.